But it is.
Hey YouTube, it's Rob and Eve.
Hey loves, good afternoon. This is me, Lady T. Why I tell you like y'all don't know who I am? But Lady T in the house.
Just in case people, some people just stroll across videos and they don't really look at all the videos and know who we are. So
we're coming to you with breaking news. Well, probably ain't breaking no more because we were trying this video 15 to 20 minutes ago due to Rob and Eve's slow-paced moving and hooking up the camera equipment, and
her obligations to babysitting my brother's kids.
My nephews are here. We're going to be introducing them to y'all very shortly. But breaking news.
Why are we introducing them?
Because I don't want them to see my kids.
They already saw your kids.
Mostly. Because I don't just see my girl. I'm a proud auntie. This is my first go around. The second now with Bryce and auntie.
Thank you. You want to get in the camera? Come here. Come here.
Do what? Oh God!
Yeah,
this is gonna be a long
disaster. Disaster.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
So please bear with us. We're gonna try to tame the children as much as possible.
It's a Saturday, so it's the kids' day.
Yes.
But anyway,
breaking news. Go.
Okay, so what I had got wind of was the beef between Jill Scott and Tamar and Tawanda Braxton. Now, I want to say it's easy. People make stuff bigger than what it really is, okay? But what happened was Mary, the gospel singing duo, they have a new reality show that comes on We. It comes on
Mary.
Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, it comes on the same slot time as the Braxton Family Values. But, of course, that season has ended. So, once that season ended, Mary premiered. So, it comes on the same time, same slot, same station. And Jill Scott, who I adore, she tweeted, I want to get it correct. So, hold on. Let me make sure I got it correct. Jill Scott tweets, please watch Mary on We TV. Finally, a real representation. Yay. So Tamar takes it upon herself.
Tamar.
Oh, it's Tamar?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you guys. I don't watch the show. I literally think I may have watched one episode. I don't watch it. I don't know all the names. I don't know who's who. Like, I really, truly don't. But, Tamar.
I think that's what they call her.
Well, if her name's Tamar, she should have a Y in it. Tay.
Hey, you talked to her mother about that.
Well, anyways, so then she takes offense to Jill Scott's tweet. She takes offense to it, and she tweets back. Well, she retweets what Jill Scott says. Then she says, freaking what? Gets in her feelings. Okay? Then goes after that and tweets, she won't go there. She won't go there. She says she won't go there like a couple of times. And then she says she prays and waits. So then Jill Scott tweeted back, actually. And I think it's so funny that Tamar, now that I'm looking at it, Tamar did not say anything back to what Jill Scott had said. Because then Jill Scott tweeted, let's see. Okay. So then when Jill Scott says, you can't be speaking to me, it says that to Tamar. So I really don't think she said anything back, to be honest. Yeah, that's what she said back, and then, pretty much people commenting on it and saying what they're saying. My thing is, this is the issue at hand. This is the problem with not just African Americans, but women of our race. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous is that it's always got to be some drama or some beef. Like, why not congratulate? And apparently what one website had said was that Tamar had been going on her Twitter every Thursday saying, oh, Thursdays are not the same, making look, kind of throwing shade
Like, what's that big word, innuendos towards the
show? Exactly. Instead, but you've not once seen her go on there and say, "Oh, guys, make sure you watch Mary Mary." Like, something supportive. Like, you see lots of people who have reality shows that are on the same station, or even shows, period, on the same station. They're considered a family. Mm-hmm. So you'll see people retweet, "Oh, make sure you watch this show," even though that's not their show. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous to me. So instead of, another thing. Instead of just being grown women and maybe calling each other or DMing each other, "Were you speaking about me?" Why go on Twitter and retweet what this woman said? Because to me, I didn't take offense to it. I didn't think she was even throwing shade. It really, to me, I think, if anything, was probably speaking about some of the other shows, Basketball Wives and Housewives of Atlanta. Shows like
that represent black women as being dramatic, fighting, catty, calling each other out their name, which says a lot, because, I think one of the issues, and not to kind of start off topic, but me and Robert Eve have been talking about this, and we wanted to kind of do a video about it, about the whole issue with how black women are depicted in media and reality TV. Mm-hmm. And, a lot of these reality show women always say, well, y'all only get to see 1 hour of a 24-hour day. That may be true, but why not use that 1 hour that we see to be something other than every time we look around, you're throwing blows, talking behind your sister's back, doing this, taking shots, cussing, doing this, and, just doing everything possible while the camera's rolling, because it's not that one time y'all know that they're not filming. And, take the opportunity to, I know there's going to be problems. Yeah, I know the writers want to see drama and all this stuff. But still, this way you can do things that's tasteful. And it goes to another issue that's going on now. Like, there's, I don't know who's all behind this lawsuit, but a lot of, as far as I know, it was like 2 black men were suing the
Bachelor.
The Bachelor and the Bachelorette, because if you notice, for the seasons that they've been on, the many, many seasons, they have not yet to feature a black woman or a black man. And it just goes to show that I was telling Robin Eve, I said, well, I hate to say this, but shows like these shows come on the hot diva channel like CBS, ABC, NBC. They're not
shows that have the most viewers. Yeah.
And not being funny. Yeah, networks. Not being funny, but
being honest.
More Caucasian people watch these networks. So, me being the head of these companies, why would I risk putting a black person on a show when all you see in all these other reality shows, black people fighting and, this drama? You're going to lose your viewers that way. This is not how I personally feel, but this is how we just been depicted so much in the media and in reality shows, to where we can't get on these channels. NCI, CSI, the real proper shows.
It has to be an acting.
Yeah.
You won't see them on a reality show. It's sad, but honestly, we can't blame nobody but ourselves. And let me tell you why. Because you see stuff like, this petition going on about them trying to petition to stop Basketball Wives and to stop Ocho Cinco and Evelyn's show coming out in September. Did you know that? Mm-mm. Yeah, there's a petition going on. Like, they got over 100,000 signatures or something like that. Like, people trying to stop these shows from airing. And, just looking over the comments and stuff, and something I was thinking was, they can make these shows all day. Okay? These shows can come out all they want to. The problem is you. You're viewing it. You're looking at it. If you don't like it, change the channel, because guess what? The less viewers they have, the show's going to get axed. Okay? That's the problem. You can say all day, let's petition, but all you're doing, honestly, is you're bringing more exposure to this show. Instead of saying, guys, okay, let's petition to not watch the show when it premieres. Let's do that. Let's make sure none of us turn our TV on to watch when the show premieres. Watch how fast that show gets axed. Watch how quickly they take the show off the airs.
You think about it, this is an instant, when the whole Burger King commercial came out with Mary J. Blige, immediately, it was axed. What? He's not crying.
Say hey to the camera.
Say hey, YouTube.
Hey.
Sorry about that, loves. We had to take a little intermission from the last video. As you can see, we have our nephew, Bryce. Say his middle name? Cameron Derm, born March. Is Cameron?
No, it's Cameron.
Oh, I was saying
no,
Cameron.
You be saying Cameron.
I was saying Cameron, but it's Cameron. Born March 20th. So he is how old today? About 7 weeks. And as you can see, he's very alert. I'm babysitting. I have Trey upstairs.
This should be the size that Chantilly's babies are.
Yeah, well, actually, they were the size at birth. The preemies. The 5-pound preemies was about 20 pounds.
So,
yes.
But anyway, so back to what we were saying. I don't even know what we were saying.
Where they were basically just touching on the whole...
No, I mean, I'm talking about the last thing you said.
Oh, Lord, I forgot.
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, casting black people on major networks. You know, that it just don't, you barely see it. Barely see it. And it's not, and then the sad thing about it is that it's not every black person. Every black person is not like that. But if that's all you see, you can only speak off what you see. That's it. You can't be, he had just went up the steps. So, anywho, it's sad. That's not how everyone is. Every black person or every black woman is not like that. And that's kind of what we want to show on this channel too, is that we can have discussions without cussing, without, being,
vulgar and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to say cussing because we do, or cursing, because we do curse. Well, I curse on a regular basis. But that's not the issue at hand. We just don't got to be catty, and we don't have to be, all those things that they assume that everyone is like. So, but yeah, just to Tamar and Jill Scott and what's the other one's name? Tawanda. Get it together. Now I'm not even saying Jill Scott because I really think that her comment, you took offense to it, which shows that this must have been something that's already on your mind, or something you've already been feeling, like you were already jealous, or something of the fact that Mary got a show. And that's sad, because if you were never even thinking that, I really truly believe that comment would have never offended you to the point where you would have had to retweet it or comment to it, and I don't think Jill Scott's the one for you to be trying to start a beef with, because she has her own sets of followers and people who are diehard Jill Scott fans, so I just really think that would be something you wouldn't want to...
Yeah, I don't want to tap into that one.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to go into that one. So, we'll end it there. This video has been on long enough.
Well, once you edit, it'll probably be a good 15 minutes.
I didn't think it'd be that long. I'm going to cut. This video's going to be chopped all up.
What's the next one we do?
Alright, well, alright guys. So, if you have any comments or anything about that, let us know. Bye.
Goodbye, love.
Say bye.
Be blessed. Say bye, Bryce.
Bye-bye.